Wisconsin's seasons. Have you ever wondered why the seasons change and what causes it? This video will explain the different seasons in Wisconsin that we experience. It will show you why the seasons change, climate change, what activities are done during these seasons, and the chores caused by the seasons. When looking at how the Earth orbits around the sun, we see two different solstices, the June and the December. We see two different equinoxes, the vernal and the autumnal. The reason the seasons change is based on how much sunlight a certain spot on the Earth gets. We will first start with the Wisconsin summer. During the June solstice, which falls on June 21st, we see that the North Pole is directed at the sun. On that day in the North Pole, the sun never sets. Since the North Pole gets more hours of sunlight, so does the Northern Hemisphere. During this solstice, Wisconsin gets more sunlight, causing summer. During the Wisconsin summer, you can expect temperature to be very warm. Wisconsin experiences more sunlight during this solstice than any other time of the year. The warm temperature means that it is t-shirt and shorts weather. The activities that some Wisconsin people enjoy during these months of summer are camping and boating. During summer in Wisconsin, we see the grass growing, so most people experience the chores of cutting the grass. After the June solstice, the next season is autumn, which starts on the autumnal equinox on September 21st. During the solstice, everywhere on the earth is experiencing 12 hours of sunlight and 12 hours of nighttime. In Wisconsin, we see the leaves starting to change color and fall off the trees. Wisconsin also experiences a temperature change because in summer we were experiencing more than 12 hours of sunlight, so now we see the temperature starting to decrease. The activities that most Wisconsinites enjoy during this season consists of hunting and watching the Packers. Since the leaves are falling, we see that most of the people have to deal with the chore of raking leaves. After the autumnal equinox, we see another solstice happen. The December solstice occurs on the 21st of December. At this point in time, the North Pole experiences the sun never rising. With less sunlight means colder seasons. The Northern Hemisphere experiences less sunlight, causing winter. Since it is winter in Wisconsin, we see the temperature drop. When temperature drops below 32 degrees, otherwise known freezing point, we can expect to see people wearing winter jackets, long pants, or snow pants, gloves, hats, and boots. The activities that some Wisconsinites enjoy during the winter is skiing, snowboarding, and ice fishing. Because Wisconsin experiences a decent amount of snowfall, from 35 inches to 53 inches per year, we see that most people have to deal with removing snow from their driveways by shoveling. The last season in Wisconsin is spring. This starts on the vernal equinox, which falls on March 21st. During this equinox, we again experience 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of night. But unlike the autumnal equinox, the temperatures don't feel colder to us because we just got over the dreaded winter temperatures. During this season, we can expect to see people wearing anything from sweatshirts and pants to a t-shirt and shorts. During this time, Wisconsinites enjoy activities like hiking and gardening. The chores are the dreadful spring cleaning. After the vernal equinox, we are back to the June solstice, and the cycle starts over again. Hopefully in this video you learned about the different seasons in Wisconsin, the sunlight differences, the changing temperatures, activities that we enjoy, and the chores that happen during these seasons. Keep in mind, when we are experiencing summer in the Northern Hemisphere, the Southern Hemisphere is experiencing the opposite, otherwise known as winter. This video is brought to you by N.E.C.K Productions.